what's about to happen. And I'm not going to try and defend the
He knows,
indefensible.
and he knows.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't know what happened. That's what I want to find out. Mr. Wiggins, how's jail? How's jail? Is it good? All right. All I know is that we've got you on an assault of a family member, right? All we ask you to do is be good, right? It's fine. It's not a big deal. You know, I see that you've picked up an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, violation of a bond condition or assault, stalking, another aggravated assault of a family member, and then another aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So you picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 aggravated assaults, and then another felony violation of a bond condition. I don't know what happened. So I'd like to know because, you know.
Translation: the judge's patience is running on fumes. When you've got a rap sheet with for aggravated assault to with deadly weapons, I don't know just doesn't cut it anymore.
I need to make sure that Harris County is protected as well. And it seems to me that it may be an issue. So please, what happened?
First, I'd like to question now that DVD filed a motion to raise. They're asking for $100,000 bond because of the sheer amount of violations.
Okay.
The injuries to the complainant and threat to the complainant and the safety of the community. On the newest, on the ag assault ending in 500. August 5th, 2024, deputies responded to an ag assault call. It started as a call for speeding. Both the affiant and the sergeant, his sergeant, observed a gunshot in the back window of a white vehicle. The affiant met with all 3 complaining witnesses that were inside the white vehicle. All the victims are minors. The complainant JT stated that they were at DT's house. Complainant JT stated that he observed the defendant drive off in a gray car, and she observed the offender get out of the driver's side of the car, load a black pistol, pointed the pistol at the complainant's inside of the vehicle. Complainant JT then stated she attempted to flee the area and had complainant AM in the right front passenger and DT in the back seat. JT, the driver, stated
1 shot. 3 teens in the car. 1 girl. Grazed. Imagine being in that seat, hearing glass shatter, not knowing if it's your last moment. What would you do if you were the judge here?
She sped off. The offender fired 1 shot at the white vehicle as they were speeding.
So he fires off a shot to the vehicle.
Right. Yes, Your Honor. She stated that she was speeding above the speed limit because she and all of the other complainants were in fear of their lives and believed the offender wanted to kill them. She stated that they were trying to get away from the offender, and the offender was following them in his vehicle. And she said the offender left the location, got out of his. She had stated that when the offender left the location and got out of his vehicle, she realized she was grazed by the bullet in her upper right arm that was shot through the car. The officer observed the injury to the complainant.
Wow, so she was shot in the arm.
Yes, Your Honor.
Raised. It wasn't a direct hit. It was a slight.
She's 17 years old, Your Honor.
And that is
The same complaining witnesses in our case.
was the driver.
Oh, I guess we should be lucky that she's not dead, because probably, 3 inches to the right. Could have been the head, could have been the heart. Then you'd be looking at a capital murder charge. Life without parole.
The VPO stems out of the same transaction. The other ag assault actually predates all of the newest ag assaults from 2023. We can read that one too.
Okay.
If you wish.
Okay. On October 15th, 2023, the complainant's officers, or the complainant's mother, Miss Alexander, stated that on October 15th, 2023, a defendant was passing by a Jack in the Box, decided to stop there. The complainant stated as he was walking through the front doors, the defendant approached him with a brick in his hand, and the defendant threw the brick towards his head and moved quick. And he moved his head quickly to one side, causing the brick to hit him in the left shoulder and left bicep. The complainant in this case is DT, the brother of JT. Okay. Is that or not?
I don't understand what anger just, I'm not asking you whether you did or not. I don't really. But I don't understand what anger.
That's not just a number. That's the system shouting, "You're dangerous." And if he somehow posts it GPS tracking, house arrest, zero contact with the victims, basically, freedom on a leash.
Would cause someone to do such things that where you would be living in a 6x9 box for the next 5 to 7 years, you know? I'm gonna find, Mr. Wiggins, that you are an extreme danger to the community. And I'm gonna set your bond at $250,000. If you do bond out, you will be required to have a GPS monitor. You will be required to go be under home confinement, not to have contact with any of the complaining witnesses in our case. Do you understand, Mr. Wiggins? You know, we're lucky that it's only a graze because it could have been a lot worse, you know, and I just, there's always two sides to a story. I get it, right? And there's always video, there's always some kind of evidence out there, and we'll get it. The problem is that the allegations are pretty bad, and there are witnesses that put you there, and not just one. But how many people in the car? 3?
Three, that's why there's 3 separate charges.
So like I said, if you want to stay on, let me know.
Yes,
If
Your Honor.
not, you know, you tell me what date you want to set it for. Looks like the felony court set for 9/24.
Yeah,
I'm at your mercy.
regarding this, Judge, can I have a week from today?
Absolutely. So they're hired onto your case now. I don't know if they're going to want to stay on your case because it's a lot of baggage, right? And it's a lot. So if they want to stay on your case, we're happy and welcome to have you on the case. If not, they're going to withdraw and then I will appoint you a lawyer.